Hey guys, Will here. Welcome to Modeling from the Ensign's Chair. Now, to answer a quick question, some of you guys are thinking, damn man, can you finish a model before you even start on the next one? This is a special project. This is definitely a side project, and I'll explain what I'm doing with this here in a second. But for those of you, I realize that some of you may have stumbled upon this video because of the Shangri-La tag. Basically, I typically just do Star Trek models. I still got my 1350 original series Enterprise I'm working on here, and this is a special project I'm working on for my wife. A couple years back, her father passed away, and he had served in the Navy for several years, and where he served at was on the USS Shangri-La back in the early 60s. And what I figured I'd do is I've been looking for this model. I knew it existed. This is the 1500 USS Shangri-La by Redwall. And I've been looking for this model. It's been hard to find for less than $100. But a couple weeks ago it came back up on Amazon for like 30 bucks. So I managed to get one before they sold out again. And I'm doing this as a special project, like I said, for my wife. We're coming up on the 5-year anniversary for her father's passing, and I kind of want to do something to add to his memorial. We have a little memorial that we keep for him in one of our rooms. And so, you know, I'm going to work on this project. His birthday is April 6th, so my plan is to kind of lay the keel for this on his birthday. Kind of a symbolic gesture. And my goal is to have this done by the time of the 5-year anniversary of his passing in November. So, with that being said, I will be working on this on the side. I won't be doing like a build video on it. I haven't built a ship or a carrier since I was a kid. The only one I ever did was the USS Enterprise aircraft carrier. So this will be a little bit of a different take. It won't be a strictly straightforward build. I typically don't do straightforward builds. So I'll be looking to add a couple things to this. Mainly just doing some lighting. I don't know that there was much lighting on these ships back in the day, but I'm sure there had to have been some navigation lights, and because it's an aircraft carrier, I'm sure there had to be some other lights. So any of you guys that were in the Navy, maybe served on an aircraft carrier, please give me some feedback. Let me know, hey, you know, well, there were lights here, there were lights, you know, at this position. Because I really honestly have no idea where to put navigation lights on these models, because like I said, I don't build these typically. Other than adding lighting, that's probably going to be about it. There is some work to do on this because there's some flashing. I've got a spot back here where the plastic mold didn't quite, left a little bit of an edge here. So I'll have to do some sanding, being careful. There's some details on here I definitely don't want to sand off. And one issue I do have a problem with is there's a deformation across the landing deck here, which I can't really sand because this is meant to be planking on here, because this was a wood deck carrier. And so I'm going to have to see if I can figure out something for that. I don't know if that'll show up on camera. Probably not. I don't have the lighting right for that to show up. But there's a little bit of a blemish going across the deck, like right here. See if I can get the light on that. So, if anybody has any suggestions for it, it's right there. For getting that out, let me know. I can't just go and sand that because I'm afraid of removing this detail. And then, you know, on the bridge and that, I'm sure they were lit on the bridges, but probably someone can inform me of this. They were either red or green, probably for night vision. So you know, give me some feedback on it. Let me know. I might be able to light the hangar deck a little bit, but not looking to do too much. I don't want to go overkill on the lighting. I've got a couple other ideas I'll have to look at and see if they'll work. I'm not even going to get into them right now, but anyway, just want to put out a video in case there's any interest of it. I'm going to do this build. I'll do some updates on it. Like I said, it won't be a strict build video series because I don't even know what I've gotten myself into. But So anyway, just wanted to put that out there. If there's any interest in it, let me know. I'll make sure I post frequent updates on it. And like I said, give me some feedback on it. Let me know if you served on one of these ships and you can help me out figuring out where there should be navigation lights or any kind of lighting I might be able to add to this. Let me know. I may have to even dabble in my own lighting board, control board, in order to do the navs or whatever they have on it. So anyway, I appreciate you tuning into the video. Follow up on this, keep an eye out. If you haven't subscribed, you don't have to, but if you subscribe, you'll get the updates on this video series as I go along. And also I'd like to hear about, this is a personal build for me. I'd like to hear about if any of you guys have done any builds that were personal to you. If they meant something, it don't have to be a death in the family, or that it could be, maybe you built that 1979 Camaro or 1969 Camaro, or depending on how old you are, and you built it because that's your first car. Maybe it was personal to you in that way. So please hit me up below. Go on my Facebook. The link is below. Go on my Facebook page here. I won't be posting this to the Star Trek Models group, obviously, like I usually do my posts, because this is not Star Trek related. But hopefully some of you guys will catch it, and you'll enjoy the build series, hopefully. So anyway, again, I appreciate everybody watching. Thanks for those of you that subscribed. As always, if you don't subscribe, you don't have to, but if you find anything useful, obviously not at this point, I'm not really doing anything, but if you find anything useful in any of these build videos, please hit the like button, let me know how I'm doing. But again, till next time, keep modeling.